NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Come dine with us, come dine today. If you could use some real good food, there's a place not far away. If you could use a drink or two, or a place to go and play, come to Gallows Italian Villa today.
Good morning, Newcastle, and welcome. Yes, it's Tuesday, the 14th of June. Hopefully you have that first cup of coffee, and comes to mind that we're coming around Flag Day, and I think this is it, folks. So make sure you fly that red, white, and blue. And we're going to get to the top stories in Newcastle, PA. And, before I read this, I feel I have to make a comment in defense of the city and Matt Stanishevsky, who a couple weeks ago organized, maybe a week and a half, organized two meetings, one for volunteer agencies and also one for entrepreneurial personnel in merchandising and also making your business look ready for potential clients. And I'm not being negative, but thought it could have been a little more well attended. Well, here's your second chance. It's a great workshop which will begin. Okay, Sandra Curry sent this in. This is a great workshop which will be given by Bill Schuffstall of the Penn State Extension and will help attendees begin to map the entrepreneurial ecosystem in Newcastle and Lawrence County. Now, this is June 22nd at 6 p.m. at the Newcastle Public Library. So there's no reason that you can't attend. It's after the hours. You might be not open yet, but or closed, 6 p.m. on the 22nd. It'll help you run your business just a little bit better. Now, this is NewsWatch, and these great sponsors keep community television on right here in Newcastle. And we're going to take a break, and when we come back, we got bunches more right after these messages.
Butts Flowers and Gifts offers top quality flower arrangements and gifts for any occasion. The pros at Butts Flowers and Gifts provide exceptional customer service, and each bouquet is hand arranged. Stop in and check out their wide selection of gift baskets and plants. They provide flower delivery service locally to Newcastle, Bessemer, Edinburgh, New Wilmington, West Pittsburgh, and across the nation. It's Butts Flowers at 120 East Washington Street in downtown Newcastle. Call 724-652-7727 or toll free 1-800-443-7726.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them a Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
The Beanery Depot and Deli. Coffee, made-to-order subs, snacks, and more. Meatball sandwiches, fresh and hot. Pepperoni rolls, fish sandwiches, chicken, milkshakes. The Beanery Deli. When you're hungry for something special, and it won't cost you a lot of beans. Welcome back, and we're going to get to a little bit of state news. and some things in from the governor. This is from Governor Tom Wolf. Francis and I join all Pennsylvanians in mourning the senseless deaths of the people in Orlando. This is a national tragedy, and our thoughts and prayers are with the victims and their loved ones and all Floridians. We're monitoring the situation and will respond swiftly to any threats to Pennsylvania. The state police will offer assistance to officials in Florida, and we stand ready to help if necessary. Also from the governor's office pertaining to the Orlando shooting. In accordance with President Obama's proclamation, Governor Tom Wolf has ordered all United States flags and Pennsylvania flags at the Capitol Complex, Commonwealth facilities, in all public buildings and grounds throughout the state lowered to half-staff effective immediately. This is in order to mark respect for the victims of the attack at the club that took place in Orlando, Florida. So here at NCTV45, our hearts, thoughts, and prayers go out to those victims and their families. Very senseless tragedy. Now, also in state news, Governor Tom Wolf nominates Brig General Tony Carlelli to the Pennsylvania's Adjutant General. Now, Tom Wolf today nominated Brigadier General Tony Carlelli to serve permanently as Pennsylvania's Adjutant General. Pending confirmation by the state Senate, Brigadier General has served in acting roles leading Pennsylvania's National Guard and Department of Military and Veterans Affairs since 2016. He exemplifies all the characteristics we expect from public servants and has served in Pennsylvania's and our nation with distinction for more than 30 years. We've said I look forward to working with Tony to continue to ensure the Pennsylvania National Guard's members are safe abroad and that Pennsylvania is ready to respond to emergencies, threats on the home front. Just as important is our work to provide the care and resources needed for our military members and veterans' homes, including working to end veterans homeless and better serve veterans with post-traumatic stress syndrome. Governor Wolf also signed House Bill 1436, and it becomes law. It amends Title 66 in rates and distribution systems, providing commutation of income tax expense for remaking purposes. And to clarify that, the bill was sponsored by Representative Godshall, and it amends 66 in rate distribution systems, providing computation of income tax expenses for rate-making purposes. Now, we're going to return after we take a break and hear from these great sponsors.
InfoCision has been giving job seekers career opportunities for the past 30 years. 150 positions are needed to be filled as soon as possible, and many of them at the Newcastle location. InfoCision handles inbound and outbound customer service and sales calls for the nation's largest nonprofit and leading media and cell phone providers. Come join the InfoCision team that offers excellent benefits. You can call or stop in at 253 East Washington Street, Newcastle. InfoCision, the #1 call center company in the world.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta look around.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time. The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
Welcome back, and just a few notes that are important for any of those interested in New Visions or wondering that they didn't get a reply. Angie Moyer from Cray says she will be out of the office for an extended time and have limited access to email. If you're writing or inquiring about New Visions, please contact Mary Burris at info@newvisions.org or meb@maryburris.com. Call her at 724-510-1410. If you are seeking information about Cray Youth and Family Services and or the Confluence, please contact Cray's main office at 724-654-5507. And we definitely wish Angie a whole lot of luck during that brief time she's out. Now, Wednesday, Sharon Regional has their bariatric seminar featuring Sharon's Regional's Chantel Nujuana. He is a fellow trained in bariatric surgery. The meeting for Wednesday, June 15th, there's 11:30 to 1 or 6 to 7:30, and this is at 2425 Garden Way, Suite 101 in Hermitage. It's a free educational seminar to learn about bariatric program at Sharon Regional, led by board-certified Chantel Nujuana. Sessions include information on obesity, a review of surgical weight loss, including benefits and risks, body mass index, along with information to assist participants in making informed decisions about surgery, weight loss treatments. For more information, you can go to SharonWeightLoss.com or register by calling 724-981-4561. Now, you know, these great sponsors keep community television on the air for you, and we're going to take a look and listen, and we'll return right after these.
Let Clark's Furniture be your go-to destination for all of your furniture needs. Check this out. 7-piece bedroom by Ashley was $38.69, sold for $27.99. Great pricing on futons made by the Coaster Company. Wind Furniture made in America. Great quality. Sofa sold for $547, chair only $397. 7-piece queen bedroom set by Vaughn Bassett, all American made. These are just some of the super deals at Clark's Furniture, located at 346 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-657-5668. Gentlemen, if you want to look your best with high-quality clothing, then I recommend Main Street Clothiers and Custom Tailors in downtown Newcastle. Mike Caggiano is the owner, and he and his staff have been in the business for decades, and they will always give you the right recommendations. They also carry Rondinelli tuxedos. That's Main Street Clothiers and Custom Tailors, 210 East Washington Street, downtown Newcastle. Call 724-652-3851.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them a Newcastle a try. The right small town for living.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time. The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Get right to it. First of all, congratulations to those Pittsburgh Penguins. Again, with their 3-1 victory over San Jose, the Sharks came up big in 2 games, and the Penguins took 4 in the best of 7 series. Now, in the NBA, Cleveland and Golden State got together last night, and we'll talk about more about that on the morning show. The Pirates were off yesterday in Major League Baseball as they suffered an 8-3 loss on Sunday to St. Louis. Now tonight, the Pirates will be in New York taking on the Mets. Cleveland, they're playing Kansas City again out there in Kansas City. Now, that was the Cedar Sports Corner. We're going to take a quick time out, and we'll be right back after we hear from these great sponsors.
Come to Big Polly's Sports Bar in Newcastle.
The place is spacious with all the seating you'll need, with 2 bars and a huge menu that features wings, pizza, sandwiches, burgers, pasta, and fries.
Big Polly's
is just right to watch the game. You'll love the sports memorabilia throughout the bar. There's plenty of parking too.
Big Polly's Sports Bar
in Newcastle at 207 East Long Avenue. Call 724-658-8800. That's 658-8800. NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Peppers, mouth-watering fruit, fine dressings, apples, meats. This place looks so familiar. Everyone in Newcastle has to know about it. Yes, it reminds you of when you were growing up, right in downtown Newcastle. Look at those fine lunch meats and ethnic foods. Yes, it's Joseph's.
Not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 Brothers Urban Bistro. It's where you want to go for your next dining experience. Here are just a few of the many choices on the menu. Char-grilled filet mignon, char-grilled salmon filet, chicken over rice, Icelandic cod, chicken marsala, and ask about the saku tuna, veal, and the surf and turf. Follow them on Twitter and Facebook for daily specials. Hours are Monday through Thursday 11 to 10, Friday 11 to 11, and Saturday 4 to 11. Four Brothers, located 331 East Washington Street, downtown Newcastle. Call 724-656-4980.
Welcome back, and this in from Theology on Tap, Russ Carley and the Pope. Pope Francis has raised the celebration of a memorial of Saint Mary Magdalene to the dignity, and raised it to a feast day. Now, I'm going to go on and read this. To the dignity of liturgical feast, the same grade as a feast given to the celebration of the apostles. Until now, Mary Magdalene has been a memorial. The status of a feast is higher than a memorial, but below the solemnity, which is the highest rank of liturgical calendar of the Roman Rite, celebrating the mystery of faith, such as the Holy Trinity or Corpus Christi. All of these celebrations of the apostles are feast days, as are those of the same other major saints, such as St. Lawrence. In a statement from the Vatican, Cardinal Robert Serra, prefect of the Congregation for Divine Worship and Discipline of the Sacraments, today issued a decree by which, in accordance with the will of the Holy Father, it is established that the liturgical memory of St. Mary Magdalene, celebrated on the 22nd of July, will be elevated to the level of feast day in the Mass and in the Divine Office. To celebrate on that date, from now on, the usual texts of the Roman missals and liturgy of the hours will be used. The bishops, upon approval by the Holy See, will make the accessibility in various languages, vernacular languages. And Vatican Radio gave more details on this, but that's the general gist. So who says we're not all over with our roaming reporters? Now, we're going to take a break, and we're going to be right back after we hear from some of the people that keep community television on the air for you. Pegley's Pasta More. When you're hungry for that great Italian taste, bellissimo, it is tremendous. You have to stop by Pegley's for pasta, sandwiches, pizza. Yes, it's Pegley's Pasta More for that great Italian taste. It's not just for Sunday anymore. Head over to Pegley's.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them a Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Tuscany Square Restaurant, 3470 Wilmington Road, where old world charm meets today's modern conveniences. You'll enjoy their spacious, comfortable seating, their fresh ingredients that go into making every dish, whether it's pizza or that just right entree. Tuscany Square Restaurant, they're here to serve you. Call 724-654-3065. Welcome back. And Newcastle has been made up of many great traditions, nationalities, and neighborhoods. Well, please take some time to think about this. The Sheep Hill reunion. Yes, Leon Kraswati and Michael Desmond are encouraging you to go to the Sheep Hill reunion. That's July 30th. Tickets are available at the Turf Bar, the Hill House Restaurant, and visit their Facebook pages for more information. The Borough Fire Hall, another place. And, it's kind of an adult thing, but that Sheep Hill reunion, that'll be pretty nice. You should check it out, and you should check out these great sponsors. They're up next, and we'll return with a whole bunch more, like weather.
Daimio and Olson Law Group, where every client matters. Serving Newcastle, Elwood City, and Youngstown. Daimio and Olson handles criminal law, bankruptcy, civil matters, workers' compensation, personal injury, medical malpractice, divorce, wills, real estate, and many more legal issues. Call any one of their offices in Newcastle, Elwood City, or Youngstown with these phone numbers. Open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. Daimio and Olson Law Group, where every client matters.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them a Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time. The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
Well, folks, it's time for Crane 45 weather, and an outstanding weekend followed by an outstanding Monday. And don't stop us now. Let's take a look at what you're in store for. Well, last night, after that overnight low of 54, which really wasn't that bad under mostly cloudy skies. Your Tuesday, mostly cloudy with a high of 77. Chance of precipitation, 20%. So you're going to see some sun. Tuesday night, a slight chance of showers, and that's slight, 20%. Mostly cloudy, a low around 60. Wednesday, now they say the wet stuff is coming. Chance of showers and thunderstorms are possible after 2 p.m. Mostly cloudy, a low of 82. And then that will continue through the night with that chance of rain and thunder showers and an overnight low of 68. And keep in mind, chance of rain on Wednesday night is 60%. So it increases from 40 to 60% as the day goes on Wednesday. But we've been there before, and sometimes it just doesn't show up. So keep that in mind as you go about your busy day. That was Crane Room 45 weather, and we're going to be back with a whole bunch more right after this. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Wow, yes, it's fun to go to the Y, and now with great affordable rates. It's more swimming, more exercise, more family time. The YMCA in downtown Newcastle or the Y Zone on Eleanor Drive in Shannon Township welcomes you to a variety of programs, exercise, and fun events.
You know, the Italian Fest is over and more to begin. You know, the Newcastle Fireworks Festival is July 9th, and it features arts on the Riverwalk. Now, we've been giving you updates that what the Hoyt needs as and what they're doing to make this a fine type of event. As part of the third annual Arts on the Riverwalk, the Arts and Education at the Hoyt will hold a local art competition to be displayed during the festival July 9th and run through August 26th in the downtown. Now, this is open to artists within 50 miles of Newcastle. The Art on the Riverwalk arts competition will seek to feature the work of local artists in our community. All submitted artwork will be displayed at the Confluence at 214 East Washington Street, and the show will open during the Arts on the Riverwalk. All media must be accepted, except video and installations. Size is limited to 36 inches and weight to 100 pounds. All work must be original and completed in the last 3 years. You can apply in person during registration day, which is June 25th from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. The entry fee is $10 per work, and a 2-hour work window per artist is the limit for that when you go to register, so keep that in mind. Now, we're going to take a look at these sponsors, and we'll return right after this. Yes, I'm in Mr. Pizza. Hi, we're here with
Sydney.
and it looks like you girls have had a great lunch. Can you tell me what you have, Sydney?
The ham and cheese sub.
Oh, today's special. What did you have?
I had pepperoni pizza and part of the ham and cheese sub, and they were both very good.
Hey, it's always best when you get your food and somebody else's. And here at Mr. Pizza, what a great time. Stop down, check out the special.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them a Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Whether it's a scheduled appointment or same-day service, DiCaprio Carpet Cleaning offers 24/7 service for commercial, industrial, and residential, as well as fire and water damage restoration. Using state-of-the-art technology, DiCaprio Carpet Cleaning experts are ready to professionally clean your carpet today. Call DiCaprio Carpet Cleaning for a free in-home estimate. Thank you for making us Lawrence and Mercer County's largest carpet cleaner.
And remember, nobody gets your carpet cleaner.
Well, that's going to do it here for NCTV45's NewsWatch and News Briefs. And make sure you check out our programming day. We're available anytime on your time. And, we're Newcastle's #1 media source, so go back, watch Cooking at Castle, watch a Padula episode. We're just like those DVR machines they give everybody else. We're available anytime for you. Google, Chromecast, Apple TV. And there's one other thing that you definitely can do, and that's make sure that you tell a friend about NCTV45 and get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you again on down the road.
Don't sleep in the subway, darling. The night is long. Forget your foolish pride. Nothing's wrong. Now you're beside me again.